All right, folks, welcome to the stream. This is my first time trying out. It's Airline Manager. It's actually Airline Manager 4. I just last night came across this on Steam while browsing. It is free to play on the Steam Workshop. I keep saying always Steam Workshop on the Steam client. Alright, so these are the different airports, I guess, in the United States. I guess let's go for Phoenix. Why not? Pretty sure Phoenix has got Phoenix International, that's Sky Harbor, Mesa Gateway. I wonder if Scottsdale is in here. I don't know why they would be, but that's not really an airport, really. Yeah, I didn't think so. So they got Phoenix. See if they got Cleveland in here. Yeah, Cleveland International Airport. They're gonna have your major ones like Denver International. They're gonna likely have LAX. Yeah, Los Angeles. Probably got Dallas, Fort Worth in here. Yep, Dallas, Fort Worth. But yeah, we're gonna go with Phoenix for now. Phoenix. Guardian Airline, since that's what we picked. I'm not sure the difference between easy and realism. I don't know quite which one to go with right now. So let's go with easy for now. We'll change it later if we have to. Select your starter aircraft. We got the Airbus A320 or the Boeing. Which one should I go with? The Boeing or the Airbus? Let's see. The Airbus could carry 164 passengers. The Boeing 184. The Airbus carries more fuel, I guess because less passengers. It could go 5,700 kilometers. The Boeing could go 7,000. The Airbus is faster, but doesn't need as much runway. And doesn't produce, well, it produces more carbon emissions. So, I don't know. The Boeing could go further, which means you won't have to fuel up as much. But it does burn more fuel and it needs more runway. We go with the Boeing. Go with the Boeing for right now. So this game has mixed reviews, and I can tell you one of the reasons why is this game has absolutely no audio, which I should have before I even get into this. I'm gonna turn some background music on just because, like I said, this game, it has no audio. So that was one of the big things that a lot of people kept saying, is that the game had absolutely no audio. It doesn't have no audio whatsoever. Also, I'm not sure if you could do it under easy, but I know under realism, flights are in real time. So if a flight is scheduled to take 2 hours, that's exactly how long it's going to take. So bring that down. Let's come back into the game. So it says, let's get you started. Click your aircraft and misspell aircraft on the map. So we are right now in Phoenix. So that's our plane, our Boeing B737. Domestic route, international route, capital route, which is locked, suggested route. We'll click on that. We want to go to Van Nuys in California. It's going to take 30 minutes, but I think it's going to just fast travel there. This is the suggested route. Let's create that by clicking next. Alright, we can auto price it, which will tell you pretty much how much the tickets are. So it's your standard price for 12. I'm guessing this would be like business class, $1,926 or $1,044 for this route. It's gonna cost me $30,565 to run that route. Flight time 31 minutes, 605 kilometers, which if you break that down, it should be I gotta type it in my phone. 376 miles. So route created, I earned 10 points. It's telling me the flight time is gonna take 6 minutes. It's just gonna fast travel there, I'm guessing. Let's see. Guess I have to press depart. So yeah, it's doing it right now. Just fast travel, but eventually it'll be in real time. I got 1.8 million in my account right now. The plane landed in Van Nuys. Great, let's purchase another aircraft. Click the fleet button. Alright. Gonna order another plane here. So these are the different options they have. Got a whole bunch of different beach crafts. Got the Legacies, the Saabs. Got Learjet, Challenger, Jetstream. But we have to pick this one right here, right now. So, don't know why, but cost is $51,000. All right, go ahead and order it. Says, well done. You are now ready for takeoff. Complete the checklist for a perfect start. You could start by creating a new route for your parked aircraft. Okay. So I'm guessing create your first route, depart your first route. We already did that. Create a second route for a 10% discount on your first, on your first flight. So I was trying to see, how do I create a route? Trying to see here. Do I click on this? No. Don't click on that. I don't think I need to do it from as possible. So I don't want to click on that yet. Fleet. Click the Parked tab to create a new route. Where's the Parked tab at? Oh, down there. Okay. Let's see. There should be none in flight. One has landed. None are pending. Company staff high score, fleet and routes. Yeah, should be fleet. Click the Park tab to create a new route. So this is parked. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do they can suggest a route or we can create a route. So I'm gonna create one. Let's go from, I guess right now this is Phoenix. So let's go, I don't know where I should go to. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to, we'll go to Denver. Let's go to Denver. So it's going to take 2 hours and 55 minutes to go here and then there. Let's see about Vegas. So all flights still has to go through Phoenix right now. You can add a stopover. I don't want it to add a stopover right now. So let's not do that. Or you can suggest a route, San Bernardino. That's an hour and 28 minutes. About think it still has to go through Phoenix. I don't know. But we're gonna auto price it. That's the price of it. 366, 952, 1,787. It'll take an hour and a half. Create the route. Going to have it depart. Okay, let's see. So, what is this? This is if you want to. I'm not buying anything right now. Hey, where did my flight? I was supposed to get. So we got 2 planes right now in LA. I don't know where these 2 will go to. They'll end up going back to Phoenix. Yep. So it's going back to Phoenix. It's going to take 30 minutes, which this is in real time now. So, hey Justice, how you doing? So, it arrives in 30 minutes. It's really going to take 30 minutes for this flight to get back to Phoenix. I tried to have it go to San Bernardino, but for some reason it's not trying to go there. So this is the Boeing 737. How you doing today, Justice? This is going to Phoenix. They both should be up in the air. Yeah, they're both going to Phoenix. One is going to take an hour and a half. Only one person is on board that one. I think that's a jet more than anything. This one's going to take 29 minutes. It's in real time, so I don't think I can. Let me see if I get another plane here. What did you end up doing today? I don't know if I can get another one. I think I might have to wait. No, I don't have to. I don't have to. Alright, let's see. Let's go with I want something that carries a lot of passengers. Hey Rock man, how you doing? Got your messages yesterday on Discord, which I keep forgetting to download that on this computer. I really need to remember to do that so that I could just go on the voice chat on there. All right, let's see. I need something with a lot of passengers. So this carries 37 passengers. Take 5 minutes to deliver. Aircraft details. Oh, bring it back. You just started school yesterday? Really? This late? So I can order that. I need to view my checklist. So I should have 3 now. 1 should be parked, so I could. So now, because I got the 1 part, I can choose a route for that. Let's see. They can suggest me a route. That's going to go to McAllen, Texas. I don't know. Where should I send this flight to? This flight is in Phoenix right now. Where should I send it to? I remind you, it's going to be in real time. So wherever it goes is going to be in real time. So like right now, I have, how do I check my flights again? click on it. So I got this flight. It's an hour and a half, or hour 24 minutes is gonna take right now in real time, and it arrives at 12:46 in the morning in game, but it's really gonna take an hour and 24 minutes. Dang, your high school starts so well. I guess it's not really all that late. I used to start high school after Labor Day. Another thing about this game, you cannot zoom in. Yep, you cannot zoom in. I need the other flight. Let me see. See, this one. Gonna take an hour and 23 minutes. That one's gonna take 26 minutes. I should be good on fuel for both. Probably just have to refuel once they land. I'm trying to see where should I send this other flight to. So I got three aircrafts now. Where should I send? Where should I send this one to? It's in Phoenix right now. No, I need to really download Discord. Like I said, I keep forgetting to download it on this computer every day. I got it on my phone, cause that's how I be writing you back and forth. But I don't have it on the computer. I'm gonna see if I can send this flight to Bakersfield. Let's see. Actually, I took yesterday off, which I really needed that. They did pay me for yesterday. I got the confirmation today. Today was okay. Overall, it was alright. But then the two people that called in on me, they got on my bus this morning. And now I really know it was them. Because the first thing they did is when I pulled up, they looked up at the bus number. So I automatically know it was them. So if I go to Bakersfield from Phoenix, it's going to be 1 hour and 4 minutes. These are all non-stops right now, so I'm not doing any stopovers. So yeah, it says it's going to take an hour and 4 minutes. So yeah, once I ran across them, I kind of got in a sour mood for a second, for a little bit, until they got off the bus. I think they do too, because he looked at me, and this is before he even got on the bus. He looked at me and automatically looked up at the bus number and then got on the bus. I didn't say nothing to him. I didn't even say good morning or anything. So, training, company staff, high score. Oh, this is my achievements. the different achievements you have. This is my fleet right now. All the staff is very happy right now. That's a good thing. Management training. All training will be reset except for fleet manager training, hangar training, catering training, and lounge manager training. I don't know what that is. I'm just clicking on one for now. Technician by one. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, see, you gotta buy more stuff. So this game, it does have in-purchase opportunities, which I'm not really a huge fan of this, but you know, it's free to play. But just like NBA 2K or Madden, you have to pay money to get currency if you really want to go far in the game. This is Airline Manager. Airline Manager 4. So let's see. Oh man, I got a little over an hour left for that one. Hour and 17 minutes on this one, and 20 minutes on this one. This one's about to land back in Phoenix, and this one is going to Bakersfield. This one's going back to Phoenix. I think this is Bakersfield one. Yeah. And this one's going to Phoenix, and then this one's going to Phoenix. This is free to play on Steam right now. And then of course I could buy another airline. I mean, I could buy another plane. Go to fleet, order. I passenger AC, I could do cargo, I could do charter. I'm trying to get some passenger planes underway first. So we got a Saab. Let's get a Beechcraft. Carry 19 passengers, or ATR carries 50. We go to Beechcraft. So I may not be able to have it delivered right now. Deliver one now, 2 points. Or I guess I could wait 30 seconds and it'll be delivered. But yeah, today overall work was fine. Like I said, up until those two boys got on my bus. I'm like 95% sure it was them that called in. I'm pretty certain. And today just pretty much further confirmed that. Like I said, when they got to my door, they looked at the bus number, and then got on the bus. That's what had upset me again, because I'm like, really? Like, why? I don't know. It's like you want me to say something, you know? All right, so now since I bought the airplane, now I bought the Beechcraft, I can have it suggest a route going all the way up to Medford, Oregon. That could take 2 hours. I'm gonna have it go east. So I have to pick United States. Let's see. Let's have it go. Let's have it go to Grand Rapids. See, so that's gonna take 3.5 hours. So that's gonna be in real time. If I did something like that. Which I could do that, but I won't be on here for those 3.5 hours. But trying to fill up flights over here first. So let's have one going to Vegas. Those are the prices from Phoenix to Vegas. Trying to figure, I don't know where I could check my checklist at. But yeah, man, this is some of the stresses you have to deal with. You know, like if you do become a bus operator, man, you just deal with different stuff. No. This is pretty much like a click and play, pretty much. I'm not flying these planes or anything. I'm just simply buying aircraft and making them choose where I want to go. You know, so right now I'm trying to fill up all the West Coast, different West Coast locations. And then I'm gonna slowly start spreading out that way. You can even go international. I could go way over here. Like I could do a lot, you know. The only thing it says sucks. You can't zoom in. You cannot zoom in. Yes, they did. They paid me for my time off yesterday. But see, the thing is you have to, like, whenever you call in like that, you call off, in order for you to avoid a write-up, you have to put in that time. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't catch on to that at first because I used to call off before when I didn't have sick time, and I would always get a write-up. And one of the dispatchers one day, she asked me, she was like, do you have any sick time? I said, no, I haven't been here a year yet. I used to always wonder why she asked me that. So then now I realize when I would call off and I would put in sick time for that day, it makes it an excused absence instead of an unexcused absence. So now it's like, if I don't want the write-up, then I have to use my sick time. Kind of like you gotta pay to not have this write-up, because you could not put in sick time, but then you're gonna get a write-up. And I already got one write-up with a hearing for next Tuesday. I couldn't afford another write-up, you know. No, there's no will needed in this game. You're just only using your mouse. I'm not flying the planes or anything. I'm just simply buying them, and having them go certain places. I don't know if I could have any going out of Vegas. Let me see. If I could buy another one. I'm trying to find where my checklist is. I don't know where my checklist is. I'm gonna buy another Boeing. Well, maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, because that one was given to me free, but it was, I imagine it's pretty expensive. Ooh, the most expensive plane is, woo, woo, upwards of 4 or 5. Oh man, oh man, planes are expensive. Aircrafts, I should say. Aircrafts. It's a proper name for that. I'm going to get a. Trying to get different aircrafts. Let's carry. Let's go ahead and get this one. Let's order that. So we got one that's parked. So let's see here. I don't know if I can say click on Vegas. No, because that plane, it has to depart Phoenix. I can't have it depart Vegas from Vegas. Okay. So let's see. Whew. Way up into Washington. Not today. Now it says Montgomery. That's even further. Oh, let's see. Yep, since I can't leave anywhere but Phoenix. Go to, I know we already got one in LA right now, so so let's see, right now I got got 40 minutes on that one. So one of them's about to land in 8 minutes, 27 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and an hour and 6 minutes. this is going on, I'm gonna bring up the Steam page for this game.
Build and manage your own.
So I said it's free to play on Steam. You can create, manage your own airline. This is multiplayer, though I don't know quite how you could get into that at the moment. So this is one of the negative reviews. Like you said, two big problems with this game. One, it runs in real time. So a 5-hour flight will literally take you 5 hours to complete. You cannot speed this up unless you pay. It says it is not optimized for PC, which it seems to run pretty good for me. You cannot zoom in on the map beyond the content level, which is not enough. If you are trying to select LaGuardia, you'll end up clicking JFK and Teterboro 1,000 times without being able to zoom in. It's impossible to click on the right spot. Yep, good to leave on in the background, watch a show, play a video game, and check on your airline company every once in a while. I guess I could download Discord, huh? Or I just open it in Windows. I don't even remember my login. Unless I'm already logged in. Oh, this is one of my older Discords. This ain't the one I'm signed in on my phone, that's for sure. On my phone, it's a totally different one. This is the same one. Let me see. Oh no, this is a different one. Okay. It's a different one from the one on my phone. So now how would I send? Guess I could do it that way. Okay, sign in the chat that way. Man, I ain't been on this Discord in a minute. Since 2021. So that's the link if you want to join in on the Discord voice chat. No, I'm not done playing. One flight should be done. Or it should be pretty close to done. Let me see. Oh, yeah, 30 seconds. This one's landed. Provide maintenance. Alright, let's not worry about that right now. No, it doesn't show me on the plane. It just shows me, it shows the flights traveling. So one already landed in Phoenix. Yeah, one landed. I don't know, it doesn't really say how much I made off of it. Oh yeah, I guess this is how much I made off of it. 30,000, 31,000. And if I wanted to go back, I could have it go back. Like if I wanted to, I could ground it, or I could have it go back to Van Nuys. Because if I click depart, I think it's going to end up going back to Van Nuys. I'm almost certain that that's what it's going to do. Oh, I didn't want it to depart. I think that they back up in the air again. Yeah, I didn't want it to depart. Yep. It's going back out to Van Nuys. No, it doesn't show you in the plane at all, no. So yeah, in the chat is the link to Discord if you want to come on voice chat while I wait for these flights to land. So really with this game, it from what I understand, it's a mobile game too. I'm guessing you can play it on your phone. But all it is you're buying aircraft and you're managing it. You're not flying it. You're managing your own company. So you choose a hub wherever you want. Once you choose the hub, then you can buy aircrafts and have it fly to different places. That's really all it is. You don't get to see the planes land, take off. You don't get in it yourself. You just purchase an aircraft and watch it take off. Or watch it take off like this. And it's in real time, so these planes are moving, but they're very slow. So imagine to go somewhere way out here, it's going to take like 3-4 hours. That's how long it's going to take in real time. So that's why that one comment said, this is the type of game where you just let it play in the background. You go watch a TV show, come back, you check on it every now and then. Keep it moving, let's see. I definitely see the impact that shortages have. Because I used to drive trucks and drive buses, and just on the transit side of it, it definitely affects your area. Like, there are so many passengers that get on my bus now, they'll be like, they would dedicate more of their resources to being on the bus if the bus just ran more. Before COVID, before the pandemic, we used to have buses here in Phoenix. They used to run until 2 in the morning. They were trying that out for a while, and then once the pandemic hit, now they're back to running regular time, which they end at like 12. Which, again, for Phoenix being the 6th largest city in this country, we have poor bus service. In my opinion, we do. We have very, very poor bus service. The shortages does have impacts when it comes to people wanting to get jobs. Because of the bus shortages, now we have to have talks about reducing bus service, reducing the time between each bus. Not reducing, but increasing the time between each bus. having to cut out buses from going so far out because we don't have the drivers to accommodate a bus going all the way out. So now we got to start shortening it to accommodate what we do have. Yeah, we offer training every week, but you can have a class of 15 people, and out of those 15 people, maybe only 4 will make it out. You know, when I had my training class, for example, it was 15 of us, and the 4 people that went in with their CDLs were the 4 people that made it out of that training class. We had 4 people with full CDLs. One, she had her CDL, but it was some endorsement she was missing. So out of the 15 people, pretty much the 5 that went in with their CDLs was the 5 that came out. After that first week of class, that Friday they sent people to get their CDLs or take their tests. Nobody came back. So out of the 5 that had their CDLs, the one girl that had partial, she quit. So now it's only down to 4 of us, and we're all still working there. One got promoted to being a supervisor. But even then, it wouldn't be a shortage if people were actually getting out of the training class. That's the problem. Because if every week we have 15 people in the class, let's just say all 15 people pass for a month straight. That's 60 new bus operators. Just like that. It wouldn't be no shortage if every person that went in came out for a whole month. So I believe that's more of the main issue. Before you could say it was because of the pandemic, because a lot of drivers that was driving quit because of the pandemic, because they didn't want to chance their life dealing with the public that way. I don't even think we had the security doors back then. So you really was face to face with a passenger, you know? But now, since we're somewhat past it, now the problem is, I'm not sure if it's lack of training. I'm not sure what it is, because there's not enough people coming out of training class. Like I said, out of 15 people, you might get 4 or 5 people making it out. That's not going to fill up a company. And then not only that, you might have some people coming out, but look how many people are leaving. You got people that are retiring every month, people that quit every month, people that get fired every month. You know, you got all that mixed in with the fact that you got these training classes and nobody's really passing. So it's almost like balancing itself out. Yeah, you got 5 people coming out of training class, but then you got 5 people that either quit, retired, got fired, or whatever. So it's not really, we're not really getting ahead. I have Train Sim. I don't have it installed though. But yeah, it's I think it's the training that's the issue. I don't necessarily think it's anything else. It has to be just the training. This flight should be arriving soon in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 19, 20, 28, 44. There's only one on board this one. So I believe that's what it comes down to. It's just I can't say lack of training, because there's some trainers that are training now that I've had, and they were great trainers, great teachers. Then there's some that might decided to be trainers because of the money. I'm not blaming. I'm not, saying any one particular might be that way, but something's got to be the issue in there, And another reason I believe is the pay. We could definitely get paid more, but I think at the end of the day, it comes down to just training. I don't know if the training structure has to be changed. Longer training, because even I know when I trained, I'll be honest, even when I trained, I already came in there already knowing how to drive a bus, so I didn't really need training on that part. So because of that, I honestly think that the training could be more structured. It could be better, because when I got out of training, I did not train on all the routes that we do. So when I got released on my own, there's a lot of routes I still never did. And you're technically not supposed to be released until you fully understand all of them. I got released only knowing half of them. So, like, that has nothing to do with if you're trying to get your CDL, but you got some trainers though sometimes that won't be patient, and they're like lashing out at these people, and then you wonder why these people aren't passing, because you're making them nervous, you know. So it's like, I think the bus shortages, it just all comes down to proper training. I think that's what's needed, is proper training. I truly believe that. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you don't know what kind of trainer you're going to get. That's the thing. Sometimes you do not know the type of trainer you're going to get. That is the only downfall. Like, I've had some, like I said, I never had a bad trainer. I just had some trainers that were just better than others. You know? Got one that's about to arrive. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. Anybody could apply to be a trainer. That's the thing. The only thing they require you, I think you got to be there at least 2 years to be able to become a trainer. I believe it's either 2 years or 3 years. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have no issues. Like I said, as long as your record's good, you know, for your license and you got the dedication, man. It ain't hard to do. Oh, I don't want it to depart. Where is it going back to? I keep not wanting it to do that. I keep wanting it to. make it. Huh. Okay, yeah. When are you thinking about applying? Okay, yeah, I guess really don't rush it, because the more driving experience you have, the more chances they'll be willing to hire you. Typically, yes. However, with any CDL job, the more drive time you have, the better. Like some companies won't even hire you without at least like 3 years driving experience. So, that's what I'm saying. You really have to like do your research, you know. You make your money in this game. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. I don't know how I make my money here. I could do my own logo. I have to do that one day. Let's see. I'm not really seeing how I can make money. I mean, I keep losing money. Well, another one landed. So that's two of them that's landed. Oh, this shows what I made. Okay. This is all that I made so far, but then I got way more expenses because I keep buying airlines. Yeah, so I've only made 117,000. That's because I keep buying more. I keep buying aircrafts. So I need to quit buying them. I need to quit buying the aircrafts instead of just creating more flights. But yeah, typically, like I know, for example, when I was driving trucks, you had to have at least 3 years experience. Most fleet owners want you to have at least 2 or 3 years experience. It could be different for buses. That's why I say you got to call them first, because you got to think too. Now we're in a time where transit companies are desperate for drivers, so they might be a little more relaxed on their requirements. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do your research. Yeah, it's good for them. Like I said, I've seen a lot more people coming out of training now. Because I know when I was in training, there wasn't a whole lot of people coming out, that's for sure. This one still got an hour and 5 minutes, hour and 6 minutes. I wonder if it's just an hour and 6 minutes there, because it still has to go down to Albuquerque. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be an hour and 5 minutes before I get to Albuquerque. I don't know when exactly I get my money. It's like, I guess every time a flight takes off is when I get money. I think that's what that is. Every time a flight takes off. Honestly, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even email them, because they ain't gonna start creating a paper trail. Honestly, I wouldn't. I would just apply. I wouldn't even bother to ask them anything. Just go ahead and apply. Because then you're gonna talk yourself right out of a job by asking them that kind of question. Because in their mind, you know what's on the website. So why would you ask him? Why would you write him to verify it? Pretty much. Nah, just go ahead and apply.
flight of the Orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah, so pretty much it's you pretty much all you're doing is buying aircraft and making different routes from them. I'm losing money right now because I keep buying aircraft and I shouldn't. So like right now, this is what I made. This is what I spent. So right now I'm negative $433,000 because I keep buying aircraft, and not necessarily running the routes. So this is the last one I'm doing now, which has got 24 more minutes. That's the reason I'm still streaming. I'm waiting for this one to get done. So it's going to Albuquerque. It left Phoenix to go into Denver. It's going to end up right there.